왜 이렇게 열받지? 제 움직이는 스텝이 너무 열받는 스텝인데. 문 열어라. 10시야. 문 열어. 쾅쾅. 문 열어. 문 열으라고. 어? 뭐지? 기분 탓인가? 저 스텝이 점점 빨라지는 것 같은데. 한다. 스피드 리서치 랩. 오징어 연구실이래. 이번에 약간 그 뭔가 중국 홍콩 분위기 나지 않아요?
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands.
오 마이 갓, 영어다.
Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years.
그렇다고 하네요.
It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're
말 분위기
the
괜찮은데?
researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim form.
이랑
We've been
똑같고
studying their biology day and night. Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout. Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings.
뭐야?
We're sure of it.
오프링?
First, Turf War.
이거 일반 모드죠?
Get styling with
내가
some
맨날
fresh
했던
fashion
모드.
and get inking with even fresher weapons.
뭐야, 머리 너무 귀엽다.
Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes.
4대4.
The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
색칠하는 거, 땅 따먹기.
Now, that's not all inking is for. Ink walls to swim up. Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink, submerge
아예
it
그냥
into
기초부터 다 얘기해주네.
New
달라진
techniques
점만
like the
얘기해줄 줄
squid
알았는데.
surge to swim up walls in a single burst.
뉴비들을
And
위한
the
건가?
squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted.
저것도 원래 있었나? 없지 않았나? 점프가 생겼네?
Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
오.
We've discovered where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well. Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return.
예?
Museum Delfoncino.
Museum?
Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum.
뭐야?
Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This
지금
bridge
스테이지
connects
소개하는
Greater
건가?
Inkopolis to the
아,
Splatlands.
맞네.
After lots
스테이지.
of construction work,
음.
it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi Resort.
뭐야?
A luxury
와,
resort
여기 좀
in
어렵겠다.
Greater Inkopolis. Pay close attention to the
물에 닿으면
platforms that
죽잖아.
sink as the battle goes on. There will be more
오.
areas to ink afterward.
이건 좀
don't forget to
빡세겠는데?
splat 'em. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
12개?
More stages will be added in free
아,
post-launch
업데이트로
updates.
맵 추가.
Now,
맞아요.
let's get into the
물에
inky
닿으면
essence of
죽습니다.
battles. Weapons.
이제 무기 소개. 이번에 활이
First, it
추가되었죠?
appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
나 무기 잘 몰라가지고.
On top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
좋을까? 활이?
We've also verified a new weapon type
이건
called
뭐야?
Splatanas.
스플래타나스?
This is the Splatana wiper.
와이퍼야? 아, 그 자동차 와이퍼인가?
Swing after
재밌네.
charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash.
오,
As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack.
오, 약간 검 같은
At
느낌?
close range is also quite devastating.
검 같은 느낌이네, 검 같은.
Let's dive into the weapons that can help you claim even
스페셜
more
웨폰.
turf. Special weapons.
약간 궁극기 같은 거라고 보면 될까요?
As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking
게이지를
turf.
모아서.
There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look.
오우, 잘 죽였는데?
This
뭐야,
is the
통조림 뭐야?
Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a
일본어랑
variety
영어랑
of
조금씩
effects,
달라요.
like momentarily increasing speed. They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates.
뭐야, 저게?
This is
버프인가?
the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area.
웨이브?
It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage.
아, 데미지를
Try to avoid them
입는다고?
with a well-timed jump.
뭐야, 저게?
Finally, the
어렵겠다. 저것도
Build
신경
up
써야
power,
되네.
then charge into opponents who need a good splat. Once the
와,
attack
이거 좋아
ends,
보이는데?
it'll explode and damage the surrounding
이거
area.
괜찮아 보인다.
Familiar special weapons like the Tenta missiles, Inkjet,
이건 원래 있던 거?
Ink Storm,
이것도 원래 있던 거?
Ultra Stamp,
얘는 기억이 안
and
나고
Booyah
있었던
Bomb
건가?
will also make their grand return.
이것도 원래 있던 거?
Special weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style. Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons.
일단 그 상어, 자폭
This
상어가 좋아
is
보여.
Ammonites, owned
한번
by the catty
써봐야겠네.
horseshoe crab, Sheldon.
닭돌이
The
가능해
locals
보이는
have
게.
praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game
상점이구나.
currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
셸든 라이센스?
Obtain them by leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons.
아,
One
레벨에 따라
Sheldon license
무기를
can be exchanged
쓸 수
for
있는 건가?
one weapon that corresponds to your level. Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you
무기
like
해금
sooner than
시스템이
expected as a special reward.
좀 달라졌네. 저도 스플래툰을 별로 많이 안
By the way,
해봐가지고
the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion.
뭔가 확 느껴지는 게 없는데 조금씩
Things
달라지는
like
게
headgear, clothing,
있는 것 같긴 해요.
shoes are
추가되는
just
것도
as
있는 것
important
같고.
as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville. Gear can be obtained in the shops
그런가
around
봐요.
here.
레벨을 높여야 무기가 해금되는
Each
시스템.
one
더
is
좋은
managed
무기가.
by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in.
그럼 뉴비들만 더 죽어나가는 거 아니야?
This is not couture, a headgear shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and
헤드기어 샵?
glasses, so you can get ahead of the game.
아, 이번에 좀 더디끼 이런 거
The
있었으면 좋겠다.
laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the shop.
뭐야?
This is the clothes boutique, Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets.
이 굉장히 힙해요, 이거.
The shopkeeper,
이거
Jill
옷들이 다
LaFleur,
너무 힙해서
might be a
좋아.
touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally,
꾸미는
the
재미가
shoe
있어.
store Crush Station. Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear.
예쁘네.
It's owned by
소리도
Mr.
있고.
Coco. He might look intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably. You're more than welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance, but they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle. Take run speed up, for example. It can
와,
increase
차이
your
많이
running
나네.
speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another. Talk to Merch here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
페이브릿 기어 바꿀 수 있다고?
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you
아,
want.
세트 저장하는
Simply
그런
splat-tastic.
편의 기능이 생긴 건가? 원래
Welcome
없었어
to
저런
the
거?
lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles. Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones.
뭐야 저게?
Ride the tower to the goal in tower control.
타워 컨트롤.
Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker.
아, 이번에 랭겜 그거구나. 랭겜 한 번도 안 해봐가지고.
Clams to score in Clam Blitz. Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation.
로테이션. 4개의 모드가
Want to
로테이션.
take on a challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also
랭겜도
play
이제
private
친구랑 할 수
battles
있고.
online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends? Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
이번에는 아예 시작부터 S랭크 있는 건가?
Now, let's talk about the features
X가
within the
제일
lobby.
높은 랭크로 알고 있는데.
This is the test range.
테스트
Try out and
레인지.
get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals
눈물의
to join the
스플래툰.
battle.
맞아.
Next
스트레스
up,
많이 받겠지?
ghosts. Online
아니야,
friends
내가
will
고여야
appear
돼.
as 3D
하루빨리 내가
holograms.
고여야겠어.
Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them.
그건 안 될걸요?
You can
아예
also
처음부터
join
다
up and
같이
start a
1부터
battle
시작하지
on the
않을까
same team.
싶은데.
You'll be able to see what your friends are up to. It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself?
매칭 대기?
This is where you can view
친구랑
battle
같이 할 수 있는
replays.
거예요?
It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
배틀 리플레이도 볼 수 있다고? 오.
Fast forward
오.
or skip to a certain part. Or even swap
아,
to
매칭
another
기다리면서
player.
연습할 수 있다고요?
Incredible!
자이로는 끌 수 있어요. 온오프 가능할걸요?
But there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you
근데
rank
보통은
up.
다들 키고 하는 게 반응 속도가 더 빠르다고 하더라고요.
Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room. Here, you'll find some fresh lockers.
뭐야, 라커룸.
One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played.
뭐야 이게?
As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear,
9월
and items to
9일인가?
your liking.
9월 8일인가?
Slap
그때
on some
출시합니다.
snazzy stickers, and modify your locker's color. This
뭐야,
is your
로커는
space to
뭐하러
express
꾸미는 거야?
yourself. So customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style.
그냥 보여주기 용도인가?
Oh, yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville. Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite
뭐야, 되게
often.
귀엽다.
So instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here.
DL 코드는 8월
It's got an
27일인가? 그때 아마
outlandish
출시될
assortment of
거예요.
items.
근데
Why
게임은
not
하지
show the
못하고
store some love by
그냥
grabbing
미리
some
받을
goods?
수만 있는 거.
There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start, these splash tags appear. They can be customized with a banner,
아,
badge, and
이름표
title.
꾸미기?
Additionally,
어,
you can
저렇게.
change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
아,
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis.
이번에
By
추석
using coins
때
earned from battles, you can
추석 때
unlock
출시되기
various items,
때문에 택배를
like stuff
제때
for splash tags
못
and
받으니까
seasonal gear.
한국 닌텐도가 배려를 해준 거죠.
Following the
좋은
game's
것 같아요.
launch, a new catalog is planned to be released
훌륭한
every 3 months for 2 years.
정책이라고 생각합니다.
Be sure to snatch up everything you see in each catalog.
추석 때 나오거든요. 딱 겹쳐가지고.
There's still a lot of info to
패키지
share.
하는
I need to take a
사람들은
little
그날
breather
못할
here.
가능성이 크니까 DL 코드를 미리
In the
뿌려가지고
meantime, please turn your
패키지에다가
attention toward this.
미리 받아볼 수 있도록 아주 현명한
Introducing
방침인 것 같아요.
Table Turf Battle.
뭐야? 뭔데 저 카드?
Lay out your cards for a dazzling deck duel.
이게 뭐야?
Ink different shapes with different cards.
뭐야 이게?
Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a
미니
special
게임이야?
attack. There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in game.
예?
So build your deck and send your rivals packing. The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge.
미니 게임인가 봐. 재밌겠다.
Table Turf Battle. Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck. Excuse me.
구글
I lost
디트에서
my clampoosier for a second there. That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the
저번에
lookout for
2에는 그
more
리듬 게임
details about
있었는데.
Table Turf Battle in the future. And now, this!
아, 연어런이다. 살몬런.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the
이건
salmonids
협동
and dance
게임이죠?
on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs.
똑같네. 골든 에그.
You'll need to collect and deliver
모으는 거?
plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job.
저도 한 2판 해봤거든요.
This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss
처음엔 쉽다고
salmonids.
생각했는데
So
두 번째
let's share our
판은
findings.
어렵더라고요. 쉽지 않아.
First up, the Slammin' Lid. It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground.
아, 저기서 튀어나오는 거야?
Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you. So approach with
어,
caution.
뭐야. 다치기도 하네.
Next, the Big Shot.
빅샷.
It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new boss salmonids confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
저거 많이 보여주네, 와이퍼. 좋아 보이는 것 같기도 하고 완전 공격형인데? 저걸로 색칠하려면 한 세월 걸리겠다.
One of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks like they'll occasionally
Unbelievable.
appear just before you complete the job.
겁나 큰 거 나오네.
The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage. However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
데미지 입히면은 저걸 주고 골든 에그를 주네.
And this is the still being researched big run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which icklings and octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves! Big run is coming!
뭐야? 엄청 진지하잖아.
Now,
스토리 모드.
observe this manhole in Splatsville Square.
불알.
This is actually the entrance to the
Golden
home of the
egg.
Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the
투 스토리 모드 할
Octarian
때는
army,
진짜
whose
뭔 내용인지
members are covered
몰라가지고
in hair
막
for some
넘겼었는데
reason.
이번엔 한글화 되니까
Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists
스토리를
and turns.
읽을 수가 있다.
Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with
이거
inking turf
은근
and using
재밌어요.
weapons.
스토리
So
모드.
newer players might want to try it out.
약간 미니게임 하는 느낌이랄까?
Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end?
근데 이번엔 아이돌 안 나오는
Witness the
건가?
epic finale
그
of
시오카라즈
the
애들 그대로 나오네?
Splattastic saga.
1에 나왔던 애들? 아이돌 공개해라.
We're back in Splatsville. From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You
오?
can post
진짜
illustrations
없으려나?
here via this mailbox.
메일박스?
They'll
아,
be displayed
그리는
all
거.
across the city and even in stages.
여기다 나
So put on your
홍보해야겠다.
artist cap and post away.
트위치 임단인 홍보해야겠어.
Vertical illustrations will also be supported. Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand.
엥? 음식이 있어?
Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal. By using photo mode, you
포토
can
모드?
snap selfies, send
오,
photos to your
세로도
smart
있네?
device,
오, 좋은데?
or display them in your locker.
힙한데?
This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them. Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles?
과연 아이돌이 나올 것인가?
This is Splatnet 3.
스플래툰?
Use this with your smart device. It contains features like checking your latest battle stats
아, 이거 원래도 있었던 거죠?
and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet gear shop.
써가지고
But that's not all.
확인하는 거.
Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles.
근데 이거 한국어 지원 안 됐었는데 지금
View
업데이트
history
됐나요?
to take a trip down
한국어
memory
지원
lane
되나요?
with your past ranks.
막 출시했을 때는 안 됐던 걸로
You can also snag
알았는데?
special wallpapers and more. for your
아직도 안
smart
돼요?
device.
영어? 영어로
So
해야
be sure
돼요?
to grab 'em. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app. Next up, Amiibo figures.
어,
Scan
아미보.
Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville.
있는데
And
쓰질
voila!
못한다.
Saving your favorite gear combinations
과연
as precious
새로운
bits
아미보가
will allow you to
출시될까?
easily swap outfits. Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo.
귀여워. 스페셜 포토래.
And Splatoon 3 Amiibo
아,
incoming!
3 아미보 공개됐네.
Release is scheduled for this holiday.
어. 예쁜데? 저 오른쪽은 뭐냐? 아미보 공개돼
Now,
버렸구만요.
let's talk about post-launch updates. As we mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch,
언제
a new
출시하려나?
in-game
3
catalog
아미보는?
will be released every 3 months for 2 years. New
요즘
weapons
아미보
will
가격
also be
난리 난
added
거
around the
아시죠?
same time as each
오픈
catalog.
프라이스 돼가지고 이제 정가 제도가 없어졌어요. 아미보.
In addition, X Battle, available after
정가가
attaining an extremely high
없어져가지고
rank in
이제
Anarchy
아미보
Battle,
구하려면은
and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle
얼마로
results,
책정되려나.
are planned to be added in future updates. Furthermore,
벌써
for
무섭다.
this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
라지 스케일 페이드
More
DLC?
details will come at a later time.
뭐야
So
이게?
please be on the lookout. And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab.
뭐 하는
Thank you
거야?
for watching.
스페셜 모드 같은 건가?
Huh? Who are you supposed to
어?
be?
설마 아이돌? 아이돌인가 보다. 뭐냐? 얼굴 공개해라. 어떻게 생겼냐? 괜찮은데? 어이 뭐야? 맞박이 너무 크잖아. 왼쪽이 더 귀엽다. 얘 맞박이 너무 큰데? 아니 너무 크지 않아?
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly
이름이
popular
뭐야?
trio who host the
씹어?
Splatsville news program Anarchy Splatcast.
씹어야 이름이? 쟤 맞박밖에 안 보이는데 진짜.
Stages, as well as other news bulletins.
실망이야. 너무
While we're on the
못생겼어.
subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown here. And
엔드 뭐야? 또 있어? 페스트인가 보다. 페스티벌? 좋은데? 분위기 봐라. 너무 예쁘다. 완전 일본식이네. 문어가 훨씬 귀엽다. 쟤 뭐야? 가오리야? 아니 맞박이 너무 커. 초코송이 같아. 노래 좋은데? 약간 동양풍. 홍어예요? 가오리랑 홍어랑 어떻게 다른 거야? 제 앞머리만 좀 어떻게 했으면은 진짜. 너무 반짝거려. 진짜. 네, 분위기는 좋다.
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return. In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle. And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
이번에 세 팀이라고?
Splatfest consists of 2 halves. In
원래
the first half,
둘로
teams
나뉘었는데
will compete in 4v4 turf war battles.
세 팀이라.
Second half is a tricolored turf war.
뭐야? 트라이컬러래요.
It's a special mode where
뭐야?
3 teams fight at the
개쩌네?
same time.
12명이서 싸우는 거야?
All players on the team currently in
와,
first place will
이건 좀
start in the
신선한데?
center of the stage. 2 players each from the second
엥?
and third place teams will
엥?
attack the first place team from opposite ends of the
2대
stage.
4대 2네?
Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge?
당연히
and
4팀이
force them
이기는 거
out?
아니야?
Use the ultra signal to control the battle and contribute to the
궁금하네.
Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
당연히 빨간 팀이 유리할 것 같은데? 가운데 팀이?
Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
궁금하다. 재밌겠다. 이게 또 뭐야? 자꾸 보니까 정드는 것 같기도 하고. 좀 귀여운 것 같기도 하고. 웃음만 나온다. 뭔데? 패스하는 거야 지금? 어디서? 2에서? 가위바위보다. 여자는 주먹이지. 노래가 굉장히 신나는데? 얜 여자냐 남자냐? 10원은? 모르겠어요. 일본판은 이름이 어떻게 되려나?
That's all we have to share today. Or not. And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 tournament. This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever
대회였나
Splatoon 3
보네요.
Invitational. Follow
오프라인
the
대회.
official Nintendo vs. Twitter account for updates. And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye!
바이바이. 알찼다. 알찼네, 알찼어. 나오기만 기다리기만 하면 될 것 같아. 아미보 가격이 좀 걱정되긴 하지만 괜찮아. 뭐 양심 있게 나오겠지. 믿는다. 대원. 믿는다, 대원.